It's that time of the year again when everyone's talking about the best phone of the year. Yeah, this is not that video. I'm going to talk about the most underrated smartphone of 2022, which is... You know what, let me just give you a few hints and you can comment below and see if you get it right. So the first hint is this phone has a 120Hz Super AMOLED display. This phone has a 12 megapixel telephoto camera with OIS, and this phone was launched in January 2022. Now, if you still haven't got it, I'm giving you a big hint, and this is a big one. This phone launched at an original price of rupees 54,999, but usually this has been going for rupees 34,999. So you must have guessed it by now, and I'll give you 5 seconds to comment below your guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The phone I'm talking about is the Galaxy S21 FE 5G. This is the most underrated smartphone of 2022. See, when the Galaxy S21 FE launched in India, everyone was like, it has arrived too late, this is the year of the S22 series. But I remember saying in a video, a lot depends on the price. And that was true. Like I said, the S21 FE has been going around 35K. Now, before you comment, I know this is available at 39K, but if you see this graph, you can see that it's been available for 34K, 35K usually. And at that price, this is just a very interesting smartphone. The biggest reason, according to me, is that this is a phone that brings flagship features in a price range where you don't get these flagship features. For example, it has the IP68 water and dust resistance just like any other Samsung flagship, including the S22 series. It also has wireless charging support that you don't get in phones in this price range. The S21 FE also has a flagship grade camera setup with a main camera that has OIS and takes brilliant photos. And it has a dedicated telephoto lens capable of 3x optical zoom and 30x hybrid zoom. Also, it has Gorilla Glass Victus protection on the front. Now, I know there is the Pixel 6a, which has an IP67 rating, but it does not have wireless charging or a telephoto lens or even high refresh rate AMOLED or even Gorilla Glass Victus. There is also the Nothing Phone 1, whose price has also been dropped, and it comes with wireless charging, but it has splash resistance and it has no telephoto lens or Victus glass. So basically, there is no phone that brings all the flagship features like the S21 FE, and that makes this great value at 35K. Another reason why I think this is super underrated is the experience. The S21 FE came with One UI 4 on top of Android 12, but it is promised to get 3 major Android updates and 4 years of security patches. And that means this phone will get Android 15, and given Samsung's track record, the updates will be mostly bug-free and arrive on time. Now let's compare that to other phones in this segment. So the Pixel 6a will obviously go to Android 15, so will the Nothing Phone 1, but the rest of the phones don't match up. Moto H30 Pro, 2 Android updates, and it's Motorola, no one has a clue on when their updates will arrive. Realme GT Neo 3, 2 Android updates, iQOO 9 SE, 2 Android updates, you get it. And it's not just updates. One UI is one of the few Android skins that has actually gotten better with updates, be in terms of performance or in terms of good, useful features. The third reason why I think this is an underrated smartphone is that this phone matches the other phones in this price range in terms of specs. Phones in this price range come with either Snapdragon 888 or the Dimensity 8100 Max or 8100, and the S21 FE 5G has the Exynos 2100 chipset, which is similar to these chipsets in terms of benchmark scores, as you can see. Now, I know Exynos has a bad reputation, but I've used this phone in the past and it performs well just like a flagship would. Yes, it does get warm on intensive gaming, but so do 888 phones. The display and also the design is another area where this phone I think matches the other phones in this price segment. It's a Samsung 120Hz AMOLED display that can go to 1200 nits, and this is a display that is smooth and looks beautiful. The design is also something I really like. Yes, it's a plastic back. It does not feel like cheap plastic, and with the aluminum frame, this feels like a premium phone. Look, it's clear that in India, a price cut can quickly change the perspective of a smartphone. A phone can go from being okayish to actually good despite having a few flaws, and the Galaxy S21 FE is just a prime example of that. I mean, the 20,000 rupees price drop made this a completely different phone, and that's the reason I'm calling it the most underrated smartphone of 2022. Anyway, I want to ask you guys this: which is that one smartphone that you did not really like at first, and then it got a huge price drop, and then you bought it and now you're happy with it? Comment down below. Also, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, make sure to share it, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. That's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. TikTok is banned in India, so you must be thinking why I'm talking about it. Well, this will make you think. Recently, Tristan Harris